Interpretation of the detect or defects in the ETC, ECT. So type of the defects, if you are having the surface cracks, you are having the corrosion, thickness variation, inclusion, or weld defects. Then how we can do? The sharp impedance changes will be seen. These are just because has they have nothing to do with the types of techniques. As I already made these are just a reason why such a kind of defect is being occurred. Okay, so sharp impedance changes, then it means they are the surface cracks. Okay, so here we what the kind of the ECT signal that we are getting over there. On that basis, we can decide what kind of what kind of the defect is there. If sharp impedance changes is there, it means with surface cracks. If gradual impedance decrease, it means the corrosion. The phase shift in signal, the thickness variation. If unusual signal pattern, it means inclusions. And if yeah, irregular signal defects, it means the weld defects. These all are the just the uh, you know uh, uh, idea, or you can say mm, pattern through which we can find what kind of the defect is present inside the material. Okay. Now here what is the advantage and disadvantage of the ECT? So advantages are the high sensitive to the small surface and near surface defect. So it is very sensitive, highly sensitive for small surfaces. Okay. No need for the contact or the couplant works through the thin coatings. The fast inspections speed with the real-time result. There is a very fast inspections. Okay, works on the complex shapes and the curved surface. Okay, no hazardous radiations. Safer than radiographic testing, because in radiographic we were using the radiations, X-rays or gamma rays, and that is not suitable for health. Okay, that is very dangerous for the health. So here we are using just a electric current, and that is very safe because due to the electric current, they are inducing the magnetic field, and magnetic field due to the magnetic field or due to the changing in the magnetic field, there is happening the eddy current. Okay, so for that reason, you can say electric current is not harmful for the health, right? That is good. So you can say no hazardous additions in these techniques. What are the limitations? Okay, only works on the conductive materials, not suitable for the plastic or ceramics, because it is a very genuine or very obvious to have a limitation, because we are using the electric current, and due to electric current we are having a magnetic field, and due to changing the magnetic field we get eddy current inside the material. So here what we are getting, we are dealing with the current, and current only be seen if the material is having the conductive nature. Otherwise we cannot see the material passing through the electric current. That's why this is a very big limitations, that only the working of conductive material can be detected or inspected with these techniques. Okay, limited penetration depth, usually up to the 5 to 10 only. Okay, requires the skill operator for the signal interpretations. Obvious, because the signal interpretation over the your detector, over your computer skill, that must be having a good skills, so that they can interpret what kind of the defect that we are having over the material component, right? The material properties, the conductive or permeability affect the accuracy. If the material are having a little bit less conductive or permeability is high, then it must be not giving you accurate result. So that is the limitations. Okay, what is the application? The application is the same areas that we are having. Okay,